What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be taking a look at Ravenbound. This is from Avalanche Studios, the people that brought you Generation Zero, which to this day, actually, in my opinion, I think that Generation Zero has some of the best gun design and gun feel of any game that I've ever played in my entire career. I wish that every shooting game had the gun design of Generation Zero. This is their new title, Ravenbound. It is a roguelike, kind of like an open-world dungeon-crawling roguelike mashup, hybrid, Souls-like. It's got things going on, but this is more or less my first impressions of the game. So we're going to dive in for about 30 minutes. The demo is now available during the Steam Next Fest, so you can check this out for yourself. The only downside there is that they force you to, like, create an account with, like, their company or something. I think I already did it for when I was playing Generation Zero. I think you had to do it in that game, too. Not a big fan of games forcing you to basically have, like, a separate layer of DRM or something. I don't even know if it counts as DRM. Either way, you can't play the game without giving them your email account. So if that's a make-it-or-break-it issue for you, it's an eyebrow-raising issue for me that I find to be mildly irritating. But for some people, that might be a deal-breaker. That's a thing that you have to do. I don't like it. I should be able to just log in and play the game without having to sign into anything. I'm already signed into Steam, you know what I mean? But that grievance out of the way, we're going to dive on in for about 25-30 minutes today and see if we can have a good time. Let's check this thing out. Like I said, these are my first impressions. I don't know exactly what's coming. However, a number of people have talked this game up to me, so I am interested to spend some time with it. So here we are. We have arrived on far-off shores, and we appear to be a swords lady. I've got like a little shield bash. I can do like a little whirly. Yeah, do like a little whirly spin right there. Whirlies, whirlies, whirlies. Oh, I can attack out of the whirly too. Nice. I've always wanted to be able to attack out of a whirly. Another champion approaches. Face my challenges and prove you have what it takes to become my vessel. Okay. I don't want to. Can't I just like be your vessel by default? Oh, I can also do like little jumpy things. Okay, so apparently I thought that double tapping control made me jump as well as spacebar making me jump. That jump back there wasn't me fat fingering the spacebar. I think it maybe like cues up your inputs or something. Who are you? What's going on with you, Chief? What's happening here? You want me to hit you? All right, dude. I'm gonna hit you. Oh wow, that guy got shellacked. Hey, he's still got a shield, but the shield fell out of his. It fell. Oh, I can do like a little stompy boy? Nice, dude. I'm never going to remember all these inputs, but I'm going to do my best. Let's carry on. Did like half the dungeon just collapse behind me? Worrisome. What's up, boys? How we doing? We hanging out, doing our thing. I'm being heavily blocked right now. Can I like doink those guys? Okay. Gotcha. I give you the doinks. Thou hast been doinked by my shield. Fall over and feel the blunt force trauma of the wooden dinner plate. All right, so we can oh, I can do like a little slidey thing. Okay, if you dodge right before an enemy hits you, it becomes a perfecto dodge. Okay. What happens if I'm holding oh, it does like a little ow, I've been stabbed. Was that a perfect dodge right there? Oh yeah, that does look like a perfect dodge to me. Arrive at the Lore Stone. Well, if anyone is going to deliver literature to me, it should always be in stone form. It shows care and craftsmanship. They just don't do that for every hero. All right? When somebody delivers you a missive in stone, it means that they really, really want you to get that message. Oh, what's up, big pot? What's going on over here? Got anything inside of you? I don't know. You look kind of like a secret, so I figured I would go for it. What's up with this big stone over here? It is unknown how the Elry came into being, only that they came together to forge the island of Evault and task themselves with guarding its people. Those who follow them know no pain and want for nothing. We give them our faith and our loyalty, and in return they teach us and guard us against any encroaching darkness. Somehow I doubt that. Like, if I feel as though I desire pizza, I feel like the stones, the runes, are not going to deliver me the pizza. Like, I feel like it's more of like a metaphysical sort of supernatural delivering all your wants. The Island of 1,000 Fallen. Is there an inventory? Oh, there is. Look at that right there. Okay, so I can get like new weapons and stuff too. Whenever you drain a card, get 50 coins. armor up. Are there going to be, like, cards involved in this whole thing? I don't like card games. But the mind of the sixth god became twisted and her heart turned on her brothers and sisters. I don't care. Let's go stab some stuff in the face. I am not here to be dictated, J.R.R. Tolkien. I am here to smash, destroy, and become powerful. Is the water bad for my health? The water's bad for my health. We are once again cursed as a hero. A master swords mistress, but unfortunately terrible at swimming. Absolutely god-awful at it. You'd think that these adventurers would start packing like those pool floaties for 3-year-olds before they go on adventures. The Raven's Guard prevents damage. If it takes too much damage, it gets overwhelmed. Oh, I can put up like a magic shield. Alright, so apparently I'm supposed to like time this with enemy attacks. Oh yeah, that was pretty rad right there. Okay. Absolutely, yeah, I'm kind of liking the Raven's protection right now. I'm feeling like the Raven is kind of feeling me. Like, me and the Raven are buddies. I think we might go get some Giants tickets or something. Go watch the game together. Let's see here. Are there little secret things I'm supposed to be looking for? I bet that pot took so much. You know how hard it must be to make a pot that big, dude? I've seen the process of pottery. Focus is built up by actions in combat, but lost if inactive. Your focus is tracked on the blue bar. Apparently I can surge. Ow. Ow, dude, they got me with the Achilles move. I'm just gonna dash straight into it and not care at all. Ow, dude, stop it. Stop it. Ooh, yeah, give me the surge. Can I surge yet? I can't surge yet. I have no surging available. My limit break hasn't fully charged. I'm surging. There we go. Nope, don't want to get hit by that. Perfect. I guess that explains, like, when I first started playing, I expected my shield block to be, like, on my right click. And that explains why the shield bashes instead. An item has been acquired, great adventurer. You can use this tool to reach higher places. Oh. Okay. I think this might take a little bit of practice. I think I gotta... Listen, I'm not super clear on how this is supposed to work, alright? Let me see if I can, like, figure out how to do this. Yeah, so it's basically like a double jump, but, like, more inconvenient. Let's see. Did I just come back the... Oh, yeah, dude, that's the water where I previously drowned like an absolute champion. I remember that. Old memories of being underwater and going... Blah, 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 blah. There's like a number of varied locations. I'm gonna go to the one that has the piney fresh scent. I'm gonna go over here. So it wants me to kill an enemy. Do I have to? Is it 100% necessary that I slaughter enemies right now? I don't know. I'm just gonna follow the little icon, dude. I'm wandering off the beaten path right now, and I can't help but wonder if that's somewhat negating my efficiency in being an adventurer. So let's go over here, and we'll kind of like use the Raven's Claw to hop up on this thing, and we'll go apparently fight more enemies or something. And up. There we go. I have jumped up. So apparently elites have different things going on. Gotcha. Yeah, how you like me now? Sha-na-na-na. Yeah, that felt like a fairly effective combo. I feel like I locked him down pretty good. What is that, a fragment? Okay, the remains of the creature's soul are corrupted by hatred. But, I mean, that could be a useful emotion sometimes. Looks like there's going to be shops or something, too, because they keep sprinkling money upon me. It's got a satisfying sound when I break these pots, man. I'm trying to do Link proud right now. I've never met a piece of pottery that I can't annihilate. All right, so let's carry on forward. We've got this covered. Sprint? There we go. Oh, they're going to make me fight. Oh, I'm fast. I'm speedy. I got boots, bro. Okay. Would you guys like to make with the battle fight? Hey, I dodged that, fool. I'm just gonna come back this way. What you trying to do? What you trying to do? What you trying to do? Oh! Detonated them both. I'm gonna... Oh, I thought I could jump over him. It did not work that way. What you want to do? You're still swinging. I would like for you to stop that. Try to shield bash me? Here, sit down. Have a nap. Take a little sleepy time. What is this thing over here? Can I have it? Does it break? It looks important. Maybe it's not. Is there one on the other side? I don't know. Maybe it's like some kind of little magic candle that you light to the gods or something. All right, so I've got another challenge done. Ah, now I can open it. It was locked by progression. All right, so we got a card, Lost Mana. Okay. Do I want that? I don't know if I want that, but apparently I have played it. There are many cards, and most of them cost mana to play. Try to find a new card to spend your mana. All right, so I gave myself 2 mana right there. And so I guess you kind of get like tarot cards or something as you're playing that are going to give you attribute increases like HP, attack, that kind of stuff in order to make yourself more doper. I'm just going to sprint over here. Let's put our wheels back on. All right, the wheels have been redeployed. Ooh, get wrecked. And just bash them, keep them down. Bash them again. You ain't never getting back to your feet. I'm breaking these ankles, son. All right, so the ankles have been broken. I'm hoping there's going to be character customization, too, when the game comes out. Like, do I get to pick and choose what my Viking warrior is going to look like? It's important to me. I'm one of those weirdos that my character always has to look like me. I don't know what that says about me. We have empowering fragments. I will empower them. So we've got worn arms, mercenaries armor. I think I'm cool with the mercenaries armor. That sounds good. I play it. Oh, cool, dude. I've got like a horn and I've got like a little hat now. Sweet, dude. It looks like I'm wearing a buffalo's butt. I'm all nice and warm, all taken care of. Don't have to worry about freezing out here anymore. I'm still showing off my guns, such as they are. Listen, I just started going to the gym, okay? They're not guns quite yet. They're like little pea shooters, but they're going to get there. They're going to be swolded. Let's go up this way. And maybe we can conclude our journey through me just stomping out random tutorial enemies. Ah, there are many, many foes. Oh, I tried. No, dude, they keep attacking at times where... Okay, all right, I'm frenzied now. Dash out of that. Man, they're all pooled up right now. I just got to eliminate one. Like, oh, I keep jumping, dude. Every game ever, the spacebar makes you dodge, and so I keep hitting spacebar to dodge, and it is not the spacebar that makes me dodge. It's a completely different key. This is where muscle memory is really causing me some concerns. Collect that fragment right there. Collect that fragment. Collect that fragment. Let's manifest some goodies. The Flint Earrings. When you surge, consume 10% of your coins, and it will deal 6 damage per coin consumed to enemies around. So I'm making like a Gambit style like coin storm. I actually kind of like that. The Jagged Thimble, your weapon damage is increased. Yeah, I want that. Give me that. I don't have any mana right now, but maybe someday I'll have mana. Am I a vessel yet? Mom said it's my turn to be a Viking vessel of the gods. No? Okay, so what you're saying is in Viking society, whining about being the vessel does not increase the chance or the expediency at which you become a vessel? Gotcha. I'm just learning the rules of the game out here. All right, I'm just trying to figure out the social constructs. Probably want to do that right there. That animation's a little tiny bit janky, man. There we go. Sometimes it like attaches to a wall, and then other times it's got kind of like this Spider-Man thing going on where it doesn't seem to attach to anything, but you still get like a little bit of swing thrust out of it. Oh boy. They're really testing my ability to be proficient right now. And I doubt that it's going to go well for me. Oh, look at that big bird statue right there. I want to pet it. All right, let's go back over here and big spooky Dark Souls cage that no doubt is going to be an elevator. It is indeed an elevator. That's why they put little spears on top to indicate the direction that it goes. When we get to the top, if the spears don't point downwards, I'm going to be really bummed out. Here we are at the top of the elevator. Okay, so, like, I guess we go through these doors, and it's going to be, like, separate worlds. Oh, my God, I'm a bird. Okay, didn't expect that. Apparently now, I am bird. So I can maneuver my raven. Fair enough. Okay, so there's side quests and there's main quests. Let's go check out, I mean, there's another little icon right there that I don't know what it is. Is it like a guy that I've got to battle fight in order for supremacy? Because I'm in the mood to battle fight right now, dude. I'm a tattooed raven, all right? I live life on the edge. I'm wild. I'm free. I'm going to flap my way over here and go get a side quest. If I hit a tree, is it, like, catastrophically going to murder me? Let's just kind of, like... That was actually a pretty rad animation. I actually kind of dug that. All right, can I become a raven at any time? Or am I permanently disbarred from being raven-like right now? It said there was a thing over here. I want to go see what it is. So find the Raven Towers and walk into the wind. Oh, so I actually have to, like, unlock... What is this? It's a flaming sword in the ground. You have unlocked graves. They contain unplayed cards from other players who previously died here. Oh, so, like, you lose your cards when you die? Oh, dude, it's another thing that also makes my attack damage more awesome. Nice. If I could find some... What killed him? I don't see any particular threats right now. There's also, like, a scary red meter that's filling in the corner. Is that like a raven perch right there? Is that what that is? Let's go look at it. I am ready for the raven perch. Walk into the wind and become a bird. All right. Let's pick up some speed. Let's assemble some aggression here. And then we're going to take a quest. All right. I'm going to go see what's up with this second. Let's go. Actually, we're right next to the primary quest. We might as well do it. Let's go do the primary quest. So when it comes to, like, those little horn helmet icons, are those just spots where other players got wreckatonied? Oh no, it means there's a fight over here. Let's do the fight. Oh, they dodgy. Okay, okay, okay. I don't think the other one's quite aggroed yet. Like, I don't think they are aware of what's transpiring. Wow, I got slapped. Okay, I need you to die. And it looks like I can kind of block, like, at any time if I want. I gotta stop pressing space, man. This is not working out. Looks like everybody's staggered. Everybody in the club getting staggered. All right, so we're surged up. There it is. My creator's blessings could not save the... Oh, sweet, dude. I got another fragment. Nice, bro. Oh, there's another one over here, too. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I need some more. Can I get some mana? The Fragment of Hatred. On reveal, elites and bosses gain damage. I'll probably go for upgraded weapons since I can play that right now. Oh, sweet, dude. My sword's got like a little Ricasso thing on it, dude. Consuming Hatred. Unclassed chests are locked by a Hatred fragment. Absorbing the fragment unlocks the chest, but you will draw the Hatred card the next time you empower your fragments. Don't know what that means, but I'm going to do it. I need the mana. I definitely need the mana. Let's go ahead and play the mana. And now that the mana's been played, I need 4 for that. I guess I'll just increase my damage by 30%. That's fine. My damage has now been increased. by 30 of the percentiles. I kind of like the free-flowing way that you play the game. It's got like a little bit of a Ubisoft vibe to it, and I don't mean that in like a bad way, I guess. Like where there's just like little icons and things it wants you to investigate. Oh, it's a timed demo as well. Brutal. All right. Let's go ahead and dive on into this little dungeon thing right here. What are those things? Difficult enemies, Utlagis and tough tiers. You are approaching enemies that are most likely too difficult for you. Okay, so they want me to go fight some Utlagis and some tough tiers, dude. Apparently, I'm not strong enough to do this right now. Is there like a raven pyre anywhere around here so that I can fly around? There's some guys over there. We can go beat them up. There's also what looks like a store over here. Yeah, let's go look at the store first. I want to like consume as many of the things that I possibly can. Purchase reliquary. I don't have 50 of the dollars. I'm sorry. I gotta go get some more Viking bucks. I need some more Odin bucks. I'll be right back once I've Odin bucked myself up. How do I heal? I have questions. Is there a means by which I can heal myself here? Like, can I go, I don't know, can I go find some Athelis or something? Like, cut some plants, rub them on the wounds, get some weed grease. Multiple attacks stagger characters. Specific attacks are more likely to stagger. Yeah, I kind of, like, drew that already. Where these Utlagis at, dude? I'm about to lay these Utlagis out. I'm gonna try and stay mobile here. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Feeling pretty good right now. Yeah, give me a surge. Surge, by the way, verified one of the best sodas to ever exist. Ooh. Okay, I ate that one a little bit. I had my glory stolen by that bush. I couldn't see good. What you got going on, Chief? Oh, okay. You got a little bit of something in there. Let me get my fragment. There should be more of them laying around. Let me just consume those fragments real quick. Hilt of a stolen blade. Yeah, I'd like to increase the... I could make that happen. So do I, like, drain that for... Oh, I drain it for money. I get cash. Okay. I think there should be another fragment, like, in this bush over here somewhere, right? Because each enemy drops a fragment. Hard to say. I think I'm going to leave that reliquary alone. Because it seems like we've already given elites and stuff a lot more HP. Is there like a little Raven Tower around here? I just wanna fly. All right, let's get back into flighty mode here. That's a nice effect. I like the way the ravens fly off of it. All right, so we've got some more Utlagis over here. I could probably bust up some Utlagis. I'm feeling it. I want to go fight those guys. What are those guys over there? I want to go fight them. Let's go fight these dudes. We've never fought these guys before. I got to test my prowess. That's like a really, really cool superhero arrival for your character. All right, so what do? Gamble for 100 coins? I'm not a gambler. I've never understood the appeal of gambling. If people want to gamble, that's on them. But, like, no one's ever been able to tell me, like, why would I take money that I already worked hard for, like, and I already have that money, and why would I risk it to quite possibly get more, even though the odds are super stacked against me? Like, I think some of it must come from the fact that I'm just, like, crazy cheap. What do these guys do? Okay, so they do, like, little jumpy stabbies. Gotcha. I've really got to stop jumping on accident. That or I need to re-keybind. Yeah, those guys are a little worrisome. They die pretty quick, though. Nice. I mean, the combat does feel pretty seamless. Like, if you're watching the enemies and paying attention to inputs and whatnot, it should be okay. What is that? Oh, so different types of enemies drop different colors of fragments. Did I get 3? I definitely think they should put, like, so they tend to die, like, in these bushes and stuff, and I'm never sure if I got all of my fragments. What they should do is the fragment, if it's in, like, well, if it's anywhere, it should have, like, a little light coming off the top of it that's taller than the collision of, like, bushes and stuff. Because right now I have no idea if there's more of them laying around because they might be in a bush or something. I don't know if I want to consume hatred right now. That feels like it might be unhealthy for me. It feels like it might be very rich in cholesterol. Is there a reason to explore all these side locations and go, oh, I think I see a chest up there. I think there may very well be a reason to come up here. Oh, yeah. Looky there. You know, at a certain point, I'm going to have to test whether or not there's fall damage. Like, I'm going to have to test it. But we've lost enough health at this point that I don't really want to. Like, I feel like that may have catastrophic effects on my long-term viability. So I'm just going to go turn back into a bird and fly freely while doing bird stuff. You know, I'm going to drop some walnuts in the street. I'm going to go harass somebody's dogs while sitting on the fence. I'm a bird again. It looks like there's some more of the Utlagi things up here, and we already have a couple of their shards. So I feel like we may as well go introduce ourselves and maybe... Dude, that's pretty gorgeous right there. Like, that's a pretty scenic vista, if I'm being honest. I want to be a person again. Hello, little dudes. I have to kill you so that I can steal your barbecue chips in order to make more magic cards. I hope you'll forgive me. It is undeniably not personal. Alright, there we go. The minions of hatred have been felled. Let us consume their bodies for more Magic the Gathering. Whenever you empower fragment... Ooh, true forged arms? I want that. Give me that. I want the magic swordies. There's another fragment. Sure, I can consume a hatred. Why not? Maybe I'll get some more mana. Draw a new copy of a card. You've already played this run. That is not Foresight. Gain 75 coins. Reinforce your armor. Okay. I just want some more money. I think we may have just made the enemies, like, a lot stronger in, like, a very real, tangible, worrisome way. I kind of like it better if you could just jump off anything tall and turn into the Raven. Just, like, disable it in combat. There's, like, a few more points of interest around here. But I think we're kind of on, yeah, like a mountain right now. Is it possible to just, like, slide down the mountain? It doesn't look like I took damage or anything. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I need to figure out how I get mana, man. I need some mana very, very badly. I was hoping that by discarding cards you would gain, like, mana or something. But I think it might have been a smart idea to take that card that said whenever I drain a card, I get mana. That feels like it was probably, in retrospect, like when it first arrived on my table, I was like, oh, what is this card? This card doesn't look good. I don't know what that is. But now that I have a little bit more context, I feel like maybe that was like a must-take card that you absolutely have to have if you want to live like a happy life in this game. If nothing else, there's more battle fighting up here. And my body is prepared for further battle fighting. Wow, there's a lot of you. Yeah. Oh my god, there are so many of you. Oh no, dude, I'm on fire. Oh, it looked like I was healing a little bit for a second. Yeah, I think I get health back when I hit enemies or something. I don't know, though. I was gonna say, I feel like I hear more fragments around here, but I can't seem to locate them. Permanent hatred. So that's what hatred does. It fills up a meter, and when it hits certain levels, then you can't really... I wonder if I can buy mana from one of the stores. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting right now. Maybe I can buy mana. Hard to say. Where was that Raven post at? How far away is that? Is it like really, really far away? Is it only like kind of maybe a little bit slightly far away? Seems like maybe it's kind of sort of maybe a little bit far away. All right, I'm gonna go inside of here, and then we are going to do some raven flying. I'll probably just kind of like touch down right here. What's up, boys? Yeah, it looks like I get a little bit of health back whenever I smack them. It's just there's so many that I can't even track their movements. Yeah, we definitely get health back, but you get chunked so hard every time they hit you that... And there's just so many of them, you know? Like, they're everywhere. Like, there's physically no way to track that many attacks. Yeah, I think you get health back when you have either, like, your focus up or when you have a perfect dodge. All the hits seem to heal you. Okay. I mean, all this stuff would be cool if I could actually get some mana. Do I get mana for skipping my rewards? I have all these cards, but there's no mana. Like, I gotta figure out how we get mana. Like, I basically can't advance my character because there's no mana around. I should have taken that drain card. I definitely should have taken the drain card. They should have actually, for the tutorial, they should have made it mandatory that you take the drain card. Just have the drain card pop up and be like, you need this. If you don't have this, you're not going to be able to level up, and your character is going to be doo-doo butter. Let's see. We've got stores, things of that nature. I guess I gotta... Yeah, that's the thing about this. I don't like how there's a long walk in between everything with, like, nothing in between it. I would strongly suggest they get rid of the Raven pedestals and just let you turn into the Raven whenever you want. Because, like, I don't know. Let's go look at that. Is that a thing over there? I think that's a thing. Maybe there is stuff in between here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, moving too quickly and not properly assessing my surroundings. But I do need a store. A store would be really, really good because I need to upgrade my weapons and my armor and everything else. What do you have going on? We can purchase an armor draw or a weapon draw. I need neither of that. I need mana. You guys are useless. You're not helping me. I'm guessing that's a boss over there. It's got a big, scary helmet icon. So I think it must be. That skull icon down there might be a new enemy variety. It's kind of hard to say, but let's go ahead and speed it up and we'll take a look at like what's going on in this valley. There's a new icon over there. Oh, it's like a village. Sweet, dude. Yeah, or we could just not pop out a bird form. That's also cool. There we go. Can you imagine, dude, if somebody like rode into the middle of my town and was just like, squaw, and then turned into a woman from a bird? I feel like that'd be slightly jaw-dropping. You'd be like, damn, that was quite an entrance. Let's see. I mean, it's got style. What can you say? So I can get a reliquary. I don't know what a reliquary does. I'm gonna get a reliquary. What does a reliquary do? I legitimately have no idea what the reliquary did. Did it, like, drop a chest somewhere that I'm supposed to loot? I don't know what the reliquary did. Huh. I bought one. It took my money. Well, I looked around in the encyclopedia and a number of other places, and unfortunately, I don't know what or where a reliquary is. I bought one. I don't know what it did for me, but they took my money, and I'm a little bit vexed. What do you do? Purchase healing? Yes, absolutely. Okay, that's dead on the money. Are there any other vendors or anything around here? There's a guy up here that's got a little icon above his head. Let's go see what he does. I am desperately searching for anyone that will just bequeath upon me, just bequeathing all over my face, some mana. Ooh, I can get, like, even nicer stuff. That's it. I can't even play any of these cards anyways. I'm burning my cards. Yep, I'm burning them for monies. I don't want to, but I'm doing it. And then I'm going to come back and buy some more awesome weapons. Now that I know I can purchase healing, too, that's, like, really, really good. So that's going to be... What is that symbol right there? It's like a person? Like talking or something? Oh, yeah, there's a quest over here I was supposed to be taking, too, huh? I may have left prematurely. Where's the questy person? Over here? Alright, let's see what this quest looks like. The constant battle for this land is getting on my nerves. I have long said that we cannot live side by side with the Utlagi, not when they attack our lands in the night. My farm is but the last in their conquest. The farms need to be reclaimed so that we can feed our people. Done. I'm gonna do it. Take me to the side quest. Show me where those Utlagis are at. I'm gonna take them out, bro. I'm gonna whoop them. Alright, the Utlagis are over here. I'm in full bird mode. So let's get predatory. Looks like they're on the other side of the mountain. All right, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Pop the brakes. All right, now we're good. Oh, we're about to go burn down their village, dude. We're about to give them a little tit for tat. Yup, we're about to get that revenge. All right, let's get on in here. Sneaky mode. Okay, I'm not very sneaky. I would like to be sneaky, but I am not sneaky. Of the many attributes that I really got to stop pressing the space bar. This entire video has just been me accidentally hitting the space bar to dodge. I think there's a strong case to be made here that I'm just going to have to re-keybind it. Yeah, that's what it is. You get health back when you've got like a perfect dodge recently. I probably shouldn't have popped that right there. That was probably a mistake. Shield Charm, Bronze Earhook. Okay. I will take another card that I'm not able to spend. Perfect. Took him down. I did, however, by the way, while I was reading through the encyclopedia, I figured out how to get rid of our hatred. You have to kill a boss. When you kill a boss, it gets rid of your hatred meter. And so anyways, at some point here, we're probably going to have to throw down with a boss. I have done your quest. Please bless upon me. If you give me something other than mana, I swear to God. If you give me anything that is not mana, I'm going to poke you twice in the eye with a stick. I have arrived, and I have slain the people that have usurped your farm. What is my reward? Good. Hopefully, this will teach them not to intrude on our lands again. I will gather my things and return to my farm. Maybe I should arm myself. $100. Okay. Not the best. Not what I was looking for, but also not the worst. I don't recall how much the arms cost up here. So let's go see what weapons are gonna set us back, because if I can get some like ultra magical Mega Odin swords, that'd be pretty sweet. It was you, right? I browse your wares, noble sir. Let's do it. All right. My weapons are now forged of truth. Oh, that's cool. They gave me like a shamshir, like some kind of like, I don't know. Some type of scimitar. All right. I'm all scimitarted out, so let's go ahead and we will go up here. Oh, my shield's got like a big... We've got like a big golden bird on our shield now. That's pretty cool. I gotta go test out the new magic sword, right? Like, you've got to. What kind of jerk gets a magic sword and then just, like, ends the episode without using said magic sword? You gotta do it. Alright, let's go utilize our magic sword. Oh, we do seem to be hitting a lot harder. Ow. Yeah, don't you dare try that shield stuff with me. I invented the shield spam. That didn't work. I gotta get the timing down on that. He was definitely tougher than his previous compatriots. Take that. Take that. Whenever you empower fragments, you gain a mana. Yeah, that seems like the kind of thing that we definitely need to have. So I think that's whenever I press the R key or whatever, it gives me... We gotta go look at a boss now. We gotta. We're running out of hatred right now. Our hatred is becoming too congealed and jelly-like. Let's go... Alright, I gotta find a Raven Tower, and once I've got a Raven Tower, we can go find a boss. So I'm gonna guess the bosses are the guys that are emanating strawberry lasers into the sky. That feels like a pretty strong assumption to make here. So let us go to our trial. We will fight the boss, and we will more than likely die because I don't really have that many upgrades because I did not get no manas. But I will still do my best, for that is the Viking way. Uh-huh. Okay. I need to get, like, an entryway to my house that looks like this. Like, really make people go through a cinematic montage of all my issues before they get to my living room. Interesting choice of vessel, Raven. Will this one stand the test of time? That's a big sword. I gotta, like, figure out her attack patterns. Okay. I can dig it. Are you gonna be one of those bosses that has, like, a million phases? I feel like this can't be it, right? Okay, all right. Dodge feels good, though. Like, honestly, the combat feels all right. It feels pretty solid. Get a couple little love taps right there. I think I only got one love tap. I pluralized too soon. There's a couple good hits right there. Ow. Okay, I walked right into that one. I didn't even try to move out of the way. I just ate it straight to the dome piece. Yeah, she's got more phases, bro. I knew it. They weren't going to let me have it that easy. The attack patterns seem too simple. What's she about to do? Oh! Okay. That's fine. You're scarier than I am. I respect that. Ow! I tried to, like, triple dodge out of the way, but it didn't want to work. My strategy... Ooh, right in the pooper. That's a good spot to stab somebody right there. Even a god's gonna feel that one. Woo! Okay. Never seen that one before. Big slide. Big slide. Following slide. Oh, okay. All right, all right. Staying out of the way. Big slide. Big slide. And then with, like, the follow-up right there. Definitely don't want to get impaled. I would prefer not to anyways. Couple little damages off. We got this, we got this, we got this. I don't fear you. Yeah, you gotta, like, dodge into that one if you want to get any, like, real, actual damage off. Oh, okay, that one had, like, a follow-up wind-up. All right, I'm scared. Dude, if I drop the ball on the 5-yard line like this, I am never going to forgive myself. Try not to get aggressive. There it is. There it is. There it is. I had to get aggressive, dude. She had that one sliver left. I have defeated the warden. Look upon me, for I have slain thee. Now let me drain your essence. Do I get to drain her essence? At last, the way to freedom is open. You've shown faith as well. Please speak with me, and I will strengthen your wings. Yup. We're about to go from, like, those Corolla wings to those Bugatti wings. Here we go. We're about to get classy. Ooh, Viking ghost. Neat. You must stop our sister. That is what you were made to do. You shall have what remains of my power, my blessing, and once you have been granted enough of them, you will face our sister, the betrayer, once more, and you will be victorious. And slowly but surely, you will find the winds returning to their former strength. Hey, it cleansed my hatred. It cleansed my hatred. So, like, yeah, the hatred is kind of like a timer that stops you from farming until nothing has any challenge anymore. Oh, it brought us back to the... Did these other doors open up? They have to, dude. They have to. Are these other doors going to open up, like, so there's different worlds we can go to or something? Well, all the doors kind of look the same. They don't have, like, an icon or anything on them. They are different colors, though. Seems possible. Oh, well, we're getting towards the end of the video, so I'll hit you with some of my thoughts here. On a mechanical front, I think the game's combat is smooth. It feels pretty good. It's got some odd keybinds that it's taken me a little bit to, like, wrap my brain around. I'm already thinking about how I'm going to re-keybind them if I end up playing the game in and of and by myself. Visually, the game is spectacular. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. But from the little bit of editing and flying around that I did, it seems mostly empty. Like, it doesn't really have a whole lot going on in between kind of the points of interest. And so the game has a little bit of, like, Ubisoft syndrome going on, where the world is beautiful and it looks great and you want to explore it, but really everything that there is to find in that world so far seems to just be marked on the HUD when you're flying around in bird form. I wasn't a big fan of having to make a login in order to play a single-player game. Don't like that one bit. Also, was not a huge fan of the demo actually being timed. I prefer that it be, like, cordoned off and I can play as much as I want to get the footage and things that I want. But part of that's kind of, like, selfish and content creator problems. So I'll kind of hang up on that. But the login to play a single-player game is like, meh. I mean, this game has a lot in common with the original release client of Generation Zero. That game was also largely empty and a little bit soulless when it came out. And Systemic Reaction did support it throughout the years and added a bunch more stuff to it. And now it's actually a really fun game to play with your friends. I didn't have enough mana the entire run. You get it out of chests. I investigated after I recorded all this, and you get mana out of chests randomly. And I guess I was supposed to take the perk that generates mana when I destroy cards because it's like a racial thing, and when I skipped over it, never saw it again. That's why we had a mana shortage this whole time. There is like a character select, so you get random heroes when you die. I was playing around with my final minutes of this demo, trying to cram in as much as I could, and there is meta progression in this game, so it has like a roguelite bent to it, where as you're playing the game, you're going to complete challenges and you get scrolls, and those scrolls allow you to unlock like permanent bonuses with a currency that every character after the one that unlocked it will start out with, or like different things that help them out. That seemed interesting, but I didn't have time to investigate it all together that much. All I can tell you is there are other races in this game. There's like deer people and like wolf people and like humans, and they all kind of have like their own cards and things and attributes and stuff they do. And then you use metagame currency in order to make them stronger in between runs. But until they do another demo, I can't really tell you too much more than that. I kind of ran out of time while trying to figure out as much as I possibly could. All in all, a little bit of a mixed bag. A beautiful, smooth-playing game where the combat feels good, but the world exploration and wandering around is kind of like, everything interesting is marked on the map. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day, so you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block, we had Ravenbound. Tomorrow we'll have something else. Thank you for spending your time with me, and it's time for me to go.